Hello my dear students, welcome back to Prudence Coaching. As usual, today also we came up with another important topic of your book, that is the proposal written by Anton Chekhov. So in this video we are going to learn about this story, about the author and also the summary of this particular story. This video is going to be very important for your exam and clear all your concepts regarding this story. So listen very carefully and watch the complete video. So let us start about this story. The proposal, originally titled A Marriage Proposal. So this story was originally named as The Marriage Proposal. Is one act play. So this is a play which has only one act in it. A farce by the Russian short story writer and dramatist Anton Chekhov. He was born in the year 1860 and died in the year 1904. It was written in 1888 to 89. This one-act play is about the tendency of wealthy Russian families or people to seek marriage ties with other wealthy families or people to increase their estates by encouraging marriages that make good economic sense. Ivan Lomov comes to seek the hand of Chubukov's 25-year-old daughter, Natalia. All three are quarrelsome. They quarrel over petty issues. The proposal is in danger of being forgotten amidst all the quarreling. But economic good sense ensures that the proposal is made successful. After all, although the quarrel perhaps continues. So before starting with the summary, we will learn about the author. Anton Chekhov in full. Anton Pavlovich Chekhov, born on 29 January 1860, Tagarong, Russia, and died in the year 1904, Baden-Württemberg, Germany. He was a Russian playwright and master of modern short story. He was a literary artist of laconic precision who probed below the surface of life, laying bare the secret motives of his characters. Chekhov's best play and short stories lack complex plots and neat solutions. Concentrating on the apparent trivialities, they create a special kind of atmosphere, sometimes termed haunting or lyrical. Chekhov described the Russian life of his time using a deceptively simple technique devoid of obtrusive literary devices. And he is regarded as the outstanding representative of late 19th century Russian realist school. Now let us know about the characters in this particular play or story. First character is Stepan Stepanovich Chubukov. He is Natalia's father. Natalia Stepanova is Chubukov's daughter. Next we have Ivan Vasilyevich Lomov. He is Chubukov's neighbor. Now let us start with the summary of this particular story. The chapter, The Proposal, is a comedy drama that is based on the tendency of two wealthy families who seek ties with each other to increase their estates by encouraging marriage that would improve their wealth. The play began with Ivan Lomov, who visited Stefan Chubukov, a wealthy neighbor of Lomov. Lomov was a wealthy person himself, who was dressed neatly and had come to seek Chubukov's 25-year-old daughter, Natalia Stevanova's hand in marriage. Initially, Chubukov was curious about Lomov's sudden visit and assumed that the young man had come to ask for money which he might not return. Lomov was a 35-year-old gentleman who suffered from severe heart throbbing and became upset easily. He thought that Natalia was an excellent housekeeper, a well-educated and average-looking woman who would be an ideal partner to marry. However, when Chubukov heard about the proposal, he was glad and embraced Lomov. He immediately rushed inside to call his daughter Natalia. When Natalia arrived, Lomov began the conversation about how both the families share a cordial relationship. As he spoke about his land, Oxen Meadows, that was disputed property, Natalia objected that the land belonged to her family. Lomov yelled back, stating that the land belonged to him. Both of them had heated argument on this topic until Lomov had a certain palpitation attack with numbness on his feet. In no time, Natalia's father Chubukov arrived and the father-daughter duo started abusing Lomov. Feeling insulted, Lomov rushed out of the house. As Chubukov continued to defame the young man, he accidentally mentioned to Natalia about Lomov's marriage proposal. Hearing this, Natalia immediately regretted insulting Lomov and asked her father to bring him back. Chubukov rushed out of the house immediately to call Lomov. When the young man returned, Natalia started a conversation about their dog. In no time, a second round of debate ensued between her and Lomov, where she mentioned that her dog Squeezer was better than Lomov's guess. Soon Chubukov entered the scene and argument worsened. All the three people began quarreling and soon Lomov fainted with another attack of palpitation. Seeing this, Natalia asked her father to wake up Lomov as he expressed her desire that she liked him too. Suddenly, when Lomov made a movement, they offered him some water to drink, and Chubukov put Natalia's hand over his hand. They agreed to marry, but the quarrel persisted as Natalia said the Squeezer was better than Guess. However, Lomov was adamant and refused to accept that his dog was worse than Squeezer, Natalia's dog. The curtain went down and the verbal fight continued among the characters. So my dear students, with this we come to the end of this particular video. If you find the content of this video helpful, don't forget. Students, in the next video we will be coming up with the question answers of this particular. And my dear students, if you want to directly communicate with the expert faculties of this particular channel, you must join our Telegram group, the link of which will be given in the description box. Bye bye students.